Hey, we're doing stand-up shows October 20th through the 23rd in Florida and Buffalo. Go to jimmydorcomedy.com for a link for tickets. So here's a fun story. This guy, Brandon, is a race car driver, right? Mm-hmm. And he's being interviewed after his victory, his racy car driver victory. Is there anything more boring than watching guys drive around a track? Anyway, here we go. Yes, baseball. So as he's being interviewed, the crowd starts chanting, "Fuck Joe Biden." And the interviewer says something funny. Watch this.
Thank you to all of our partners. Oh my God, it's just such an unbelievable moment.
Brandon, you also told me, as you can hear the chants from the crowd, "Let's go, Brandon." Brandon, you told me you...
Let's go, Brandon.
Oh, wow. To kind of hang back those first two stages and just watch and learn. What did you learn that helped you there in those closing laps?
Oh my God, it was...
No, NBC is airing a crowd of people screaming the F word. They're not going to get fined. They're supposed to get fined for that. They're not going to be fined for that. They're airing, and
But you know, Jimmy, I do want to say one more thing. Aren't they completely lying about the facts? And nothing's going to happen to NBC, isn't it? Right then and there.
Shit, the fact is they weren't yelling, they weren't chanting, "Let's go, Brandon." They were chanting, "F Joe Biden." So they're misinforming the public. You're right. That should be taken down as misinformation.
How each line didn't stay to one, and everything shifted top to bottom so much.
So that's hilarious. So there it is. There's your "Let's go." So everybody's been, so they've been doing it everywhere, by the way, at a lot of college football stadiums. They've been doing it everywhere. So now they are actually cheering "Let's go, Brandon" as a joke. That's great. This should be great. I love that people. So now people will know when you go, "Hey, let's go, Brandon," what you're really saying is "F Joe Biden." That's a nice way to say it. I love it. I love it. I do love it. Somebody in Italy in front of the American embassy was trying to get a chant going.
Fuck Joe Biden! Fuck Joe Biden!
Okay, it's not your biggest rally. Sounded like just a handful of people screaming that in Rome. But here, watch this. Watch this. So this is catching on. This let's go, Brandon. It's catching on. Watch this.
Parts, they're going to help kick this thing off. All right, guys, ready? In 3, 2, 1.
Drivers, start your engines. Let's go, Brandon.
41.
I wonder if Brandon's going to run for president. That's my guess. That's so. And by the way, in honor of "Let's Go, Brandon,"
Friend of the show created this.
Mike Timpson created these. We have these teachers. T-shirts are now available. "Let's go, Brandon," and I'm going to be wearing one of these. "Let's go, Brandon." There's another one over here.
We can't give you emojis.
And then you get a JR emoji, you get an Anna emoji, you get a Jank emoji. Buy some coffee. How about buy a book? Pre-order my book I didn't write. Remember he was supposed to have a book written by July?
And, I don't think you're supposed to do that.
That's illegal. You can't sell a book you haven't written. Anyway, but they did it. So there you go. "Let's go, Brandon." That's a funny story. Get your "Let's go, Brandon" t-shirts. It'll be fun. That's funny. You know how hard I would laugh if I saw somebody wearing one of those "Let's go, Brandon" t-shirts? All right. Anyway, by the way, we'll see you next week. We'll be in Florida and West Palm Beach and Dania Beach, and then Buffalo on the weekend. And then we're going to Tempe, Arizona. We're going to Baltimore, Maryland. And then I think we're going to Portland for Thanksgiving weekend. How about that? We're doing stand-up comedy in Florida, in West Palm Beach and Dania, and then we're going to Buffalo, Baltimore, Tempe, and Portland. Go to jimmydoorecomedy.com for a link for all our tickets.